Sometime last year on TikTok, I came across a not very interesting business drag between two businesses. Let's call them business A and business B. So apparently, business A started a business selling particular products and had already gone as far as building an established customer base. Only for her to find out from one of her customers that there was another business also on TikTok that was being projected as though it was the backup for business A. And that business is business B. So, mind you, their business names were not the same, but almost every other thing was the same. They were selling the same products. The brand color themes for both businesses were the same, and even their typo logos were the same. Business B even went as far as using similar kind of packaging nylon that business A uses to package her products for her customers. And she even takes pictures the same way business A takes her pictures. So you can imagine how distressed business A must have been. So apparently she reached out to business B and asked her to make some changes and stop copying her verbatim. And business B's response was that she wasn't copying business A, that she was simply being inspired by business A. You can imagine how exhausting that must have been for business A. You have a business, you've built it, but you now have to go extra to prove to your customers and prospective customers that you are the original and you're not the copycat. Hi guys, I'm Duchess Osato and you're welcome to a new episode of Quick One with Duchess Osato, a video series where I share tips to help you in your business and personal development. And on this episode, I am going to be sharing tips to help your business stand out in a crowded market so your customers can easily identify you and stick with you no matter the noise of similar businesses in the same industry. So, I'll be sharing about 10 tips or so that can help your business stand out from the competition and also from contemporaries in the same industry. They are in no particular order, and you may have heard some of them before. I may not have taken them seriously. So, I suggest you do not just watch this video, but also be prepared to implement the lessons that you're learning. The first thing on the list is define your unique selling proposition. It's important for you to identify what makes your business stand out from every other business in the market and infuse it into your marketing and ensure it's there, that anybody that comes across your marketing sees that that stands front for you. It might be the fact that you use eco-friendly products in your packaging, or you particularly do no preservatives in your production. Whatever it is that's your unique selling proposition, ensure you properly infuse it into your marketing. Number two is to focus on a specific market or a niche. Now, it may be similar to number one, but what makes you stand out may not just be the niche thing. Now, when I say focus, do not do what everybody is doing. Everybody is not your customer. So, even if you're selling a product or offering a service that reaches a wide range of persons, it's advisable for you to target a particular niche where you can focus on and become an expert at. For example, lots of persons sell kiddies wares, but you can particularly concentrate on selling kiddies wares for children aged 3 to 10 or 11 years, and you stick to that age bracket. Or an example is healthy food for senior citizens. People are selling healthy foods up and down, but we know that not all healthy foods are good for all ages. So you can focus on healthy foods for senior citizens. So if I didn't even give an example of your own business, think of a target audience that your business relates with or that your business serves, that you can particularly focus on and hone in on that target audience. The third one is to provide exceptional customer service. Like, this cannot be overemphasized enough. One thing that can make business A stand out from business B is customer service. They do not do customer service the same way. They are the generic just do customer service this way. You can take it a step further and not just give your customers customer service, give them a customer experience. Go over and beyond for them. And you end up seeing that your customers will be walking billboards for your business. They can always vouch for you and they wouldn't hold back to give their unfiltered, very transparent reviews on the products and services that they get from you. Number four, be authentic. Like, customers enjoy authenticity. Customers want to know that they are carried along, they are involved in your business in some way. It's important for you to share your struggles with your customers. It also has a way of making them feel that you have their interests at heart. Don't sugarcoat challenges when you experience them. You might not be able to come all out with every challenge that you're experiencing, but don't sugarcoat your challenges trying to see, or rather trying to project to your customers that you are very, very covered and everything is in order. Do not sugarcoat anything. Be plain with them. Share with them the struggles that you're experiencing, the triumphs that you have encountered. It's important you share this with them. I came across a post that a food business made when the price of gas was skyrocketing. And it may have looked like, oh, such a funny content at the time, but it's a way for the business to be authentic with its audience. And do you know that if tomorrow the customers see that the price of a particular plate of food has increased by 1,000 or 1,500, because they saw something authentic, something that the business owner put out there about a challenge that she experienced to get her business where it is currently, they would understand better and not just think that prices just got increased from the sky. Don't assume that your customers should understand that this economy is what it is. Do well to share your struggles with them. Do well to share your triumphs with them. That way, they feel very carried along and your brand is seen as extra authentic. Number five is showcase your expertise. Like, take advantage of every opportunity you have to prove that you're an authority in that business. Educate your audience. Ensure that you give tips, tutorials, hacks, how to's, different ways to use your products, different ways to style your product, different things your products can be used for, different ways the services you offer can be tweaked. That way, your business will stand out from that business that is trying to copy you. Because at any time, T, your customers can always reach out to you and they know that, oh, this business has content that can help me to change the way I'm doing this particular thing, or this business has a solution to this particular challenge I'm experiencing with a product that I have gotten from them. So it's important for you to show your expertise by putting out all this content there. Another way to show your expertise is to actively engage with your customers whenever they ask questions in the comment section. If there are extra details you do not want to put out there in public, there are very smart ways you present the answers, and the customers will tell that, oh, this is a trade secret that I cannot really receive. But the important thing is your customers should know that you know what it is you're doing and you're an authority in that business. Number six is be innovative. It's very important for you to stay updated on trends and technologies about your products and your services. That way, you keep being ahead of your contemporaries or your competitors. That way, your customers are sure that whatever they are getting from you is updated and you are at par with what's happening in your industry all over the world. Very quickly, before I go to number seven, if you have watched the video to this point and you haven't hit the like button, I encourage you to do so right away. And if you have not subscribed to my channel and this is your first time stopping by, or you've been coming in to watch videos every now and then, do well to hit the subscribe button so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Now let's continue. Number seven is be consistent. Consistency cannot be overrated. Like, it's very, very important for you to be consistent in your business. Consistently show up online. Consistently show up offline. Let your customers not be looking for you for an extended period of time. You are branding or you have branded your business. Use your brand images, your brand elements consistently in your business. Then also, when it comes to the production of the things that you are selling, if you are producing them, be consistent in your recipe. I remember someone telling me a while back that they loved my banana bread because every time it tasted the same. That means I have been consistent with the quality of the banana bread. So it's important for you to be consistent in your standard, be consistent in showing up for your business. That way, your customers know that you're serious with what you're doing. Number eight, ask for feedback and make the necessary adjustments. Don't just ask for feedback to post on your page that, oh, we did an excellent thing. Find out from your customers what they don't like about your product or what they like about your product. Involve them in the decision-making process when you want to introduce certain new things, probably a new variation of a product or a new product itself or a new service. That way, your customers feel included in your whole business. They feel that you included them in the way you run your business. And you're not just running your business for you to make money, but you're running your business to actually give them a solution. So whenever you get a feedback from a customer, don't just say, oh, thanks for the feedback. Take note of everything that you've been told to do, the adjustments you've been told to make, where you've been given accolades, and do well to implement as required. Number nine, never stop learning. Like, always learn new ways to improve yourself. It's similar to innovation, but learning is on a different ballgame entirely, especially when it's something that is created, especially when it's something that is produced. It's important for you to always learn better ways, always learn a new technique, learn a new skill, learn an updated recipe, learn an updated formula. It might just take your business from where it is now to another level, making it stand really out in your industry. So do not say learning is for before I started. Learning is a continuous process. And last but not the least, network and engage with your community. I am not just talking about online networking, I'm talking about offline too. Do well to participate in live events, workshops, offer your expertise to teach in workshops, offer your expertise to volunteer at events that are live events. That way, your customers tend to interact with you. That way, you meet other businesses in your industry and with similar industries. Participate in fairs if you can afford it. Participate in events that happen in your environment, events related to your industry, beauty events, fashion shows, trade fairs, food fairs, all the likes. Do well to participate or even show up to attend. That way, you can interact with more persons, you can interact with more businesses, and the doors of collaboration are open wider for you when you do so. Don't just go there with the aim to try and get a collaboration deal or try and let people know what it is you sell or what it is you offer as a service. Do well to engage with people. Be interested in them also. That way, your networking makes more sense. Your networking makes more sense, and your community builds trust and confidence in your business. So, guys, thank you for watching this episode of Quick One with Duchess Osato. Do well to implement the tips that resonated with you, especially the ones you just heard for the first time or the ones you've never taken serious before. That way, your business can properly stand out from the competition and from contemporaries. Cheers to making smart business decisions. Until I come your way next week with a new episode, be amazing and do your business well.